What's up, everybody? Steven here with another finished up game. Got a Major Havoc here, Tempest conversion. Been working on this one for not too terribly long, maybe about 3 weeks, maybe a month. Just got everything all put together. I've got the This Old Game art kit installed on it. Some nice flashy red T-molding. Looks really good. Got the, I believe these overlays were made by This Old Game also. The marquee overlay, along with the control panel overlay. Now this control panel was actually made by Takeman on cloth, and it includes the roller controller there that Takeman actually makes those roller controllers now, but this one actually came back when Arcade Shop had some for sale. They've been sold out for quite a while though. But this one actually turned out real nice. Nice and clean. I had a few bumps under the vinyl from the particle board being underneath, but you can't, this being black vinyl like that, you can't see it hardly at all. This one turned out real good. Got completely rebuilt, 6100 in it, new caps, new HV diodes. It's even had a few resistors, bumped up in values to bulletproof it a little bit. This one, I haven't put an LV2000 low voltage board on it yet, but that one will be getting installed. This board was a little bit beyond my skill set to repair. The Major Havoc boards are a little bit complicated, so I actually sent it off to a guy named Mike. I believe he lives in Virginia, to repair. And this board actually had a ton of issues. Ended up having, two of the pokies on the quad pokey eliminator board were bad, so I ended up buying a Hot Rod Arcade Shoepock designed quad pokey eliminator PC. There's a free plug for you guys. It actually works really, really well. The game sounds magnificent with it. If you come around on the back, open the game up, and as you can see, I've got the original conversion board set in there, along with the Tempest conversion board set. Cool thing about this one is something I actually learned. This plug, in order to make it work correctly, you have to flip it. So naturally this plug will be sitting like this. You have to actually flip it this way and plug it in, or if you hit a button on the control panel with it plugged in normally, the game will reset and none of the buttons will work. So I had to figure that out. There's the quad pokey eliminator working its little tail off on there. I haven't got this one set to free play just yet. I've got some of these 3D printed bracket holders for the board, which actually makes this real nice and sturdy on there. I am still going to rebuild the AR2. I haven't done that yet. And I'm also going to be putting a new Big Blue on it. So it's still a little dirty down there too. Those are the only things I have left to do to the cab. And I've got to put my HV cage back on, because I was tweaking the monitor a little bit. But other than that, she's good to go. So get the LV board put on there, get the cage put back on the monitor, get it cleaned out real good in the bottom. New Big Blue, rebuild AR2, and this one is going to be finished. Oh, something really cool. This is the serial card. This was actually on the front of the game, and I was extremely careful peeling it off when I peeled it off to put the art on the front, and was able to pull it off in one piece, and I just moved it right here to the back, and it stuck perfectly on there, so I was able to preserve that. So all in all, this guy is ready to go. I don't have it on free play yet, but credit on it. Works great. A little game of breakout here. I suck at this crap one-handed. Sounds really good, looks really good. Sorry about the reflection. But that's all she wrote, and that is Atari's Major Havoc. This was a legit conversion from the factory for these Tempests that Atari actually sold. So all you had to do was, you know, put the new overlays on and put that conversion board on there to convert the wiring over, and reorient the monitor. The monitor on Tempest, of course, is, you know, vertical up and down. You have to change it horizontal. That was actually the most difficult part of this restore, was reorienting that monitor. That was a real pain. But other than that, that's all she wrote. Can't wait to get this one in the garage cade and get to playing it. See you guys later.